of the first fruits, the elect.
Church of the firstborn.
Yeah, that's who he said nigh to himself. Right, those spirits that were first created with the Mashiach. Right, now those spirits are in the flesh.
Yep.
See? And those spirits receive the knowledge. See? And those spirits are going to be saved, man. But you other spirits, 2/3 of you, man, you have to get it on the other side.
Yeah.
You're going to have to know the death by pain.
Right.
In order to get it.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just how it goes, man. You Edomites, you other nations, you don't got a chance in hell, man.
At all.
And that's just too bad for you, man. Right? You a vessel, tells you that same Sirach, you were that vessel of dishonor. Okay, you guys are vessels of dishonor. The so-called Edomite, the white man, is a vessel of dishonor, man. Okay? He's the wicked, man. The border of wickedness. Okay, the Most High created him to show us how not to be and how not to rule. This is him. He has the earth in his possession, and look what this man is doing, man.
Yeah.
Forcing you to get Maxine, talking about hitting you with the mark. His man is Satan, man. Genetic modified mosquitoes. Doing, man. Most I ain't create the earth for you to be doing this shit, man. Putting plastic all in the ocean. Okay? All kind of trash everywhere. Everything is just polluted, man. These people's minds are polluted.
Yep.
That's what we're going into earlier. A lot of jakes in the world saying that they don't even think you could even find a mate yet. Why? Because Esau has polluted these people's minds. Nobody knows their role anymore. See? Everything is out of order, man. So you got same sex, this same. Who you have to blame? That's Esau. Esau was ruling with the iron fist. He actually was executing the biblical law, saying if you are homo, you're gonna get locked up, you're put to death. You wouldn't have this folly out here, man. See, Esau gave the creature that's beneath the man, the woman, he gave her liberty. He done made her a superstar, made her mind feel that way.
And now she done forgot her purpose.
And she forgot her purpose by the Most High.
That's what a lot of them literally consider abortion before, not knowing that back in the ancient world, even the women back in the ancient world knew that was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna want to, they wanted to have kids, man. If they could have conceived, that was like talked down upon in that little
You're a monster if you're doing that.
You're a monster, man.
You're a monster.
There you go.
You pass your kids through the fire.
Yep.
These women are monsters, man. Women are just. This guy, they should say even a sea monster, Leviathan, is more feminine than these women, man. Right? Take better care of her child than these women out here, man. Like you had that chick in the Bronx, you heard that? She killed 2 babies. One she stabbed and the other one poured hot water on them. She didn't want the kids no more.
Wow.
You're sick. You're like, what mother would do that, man? That means you have no connection with the child whatsoever, man. You're a monster, man. You're a beast, man. You're a demon, man. And that's who you gotta blame too. These men. Why are you laying with women like that, man? Why are you laying with demons like that, man? Right? You impregnated a monster, man. There's only a woman that's a monster would do that. Alright? Just Satan, man.
These women, man, back then, you're supposed to bring forth children, man. Guide your household, man. You see?
No, they don't understand.
They don't understand shit like that, man. You're supposed to be submissive to your husband, man.
To them, that's oppression. Like I remember this Jakey cut some delusional bitch on the thing. So listen to this bitch. He's like, so what do you want a man? Well, I want a man that's making at least $500,000. So you want a man that's making $500,000. So you say, okay, cool. I'm a high value man. I want my want my woman to cook and clean. She was like, this is not the 1950s. You guys are so this and that and the third. So he said, let me get this straight. You want a man that's making $500,000. He said, which one is more realistic? You looking for a man that make $500,000. This is the top 1% of men. The average man don't make nowhere near $500,000. You want a millionaire. right? So you want a man all the way up here. But a man just say, so let's say you get a man that's all the way up here. He just says, I want you to know how to cook and to clean. And you can't even do that? When you think you're entitled to a man that makes $500,000 a year. And you don't want to do something as simple as to cook and to clean. You view that as oppression. He was like, yo, you're crazy. She said, but if he's making that much money, why can't he just hire a cook? And we can F all day. He said, you know what? Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
He kicked her out on the, you saw that?
No, I didn't see that.
Yo, he kicked her out on the other thing. He said, yo, get to that pump.
It shows that. It shows
He
that.
said that you just showed your measure of intelligence. I'm talking to a child.
She listened to too much Cardi B. Cardi B said that one of the songs. I don't cook, I don't clean. Let me show you how I got this ring. She got it by being a slut. You know? And Offset is just a simp ass nigga. You know, and he don't even know what he don't even know what woman's supposed to be doing, basically. Because
how she teach that? And you know the crazy how wicked she is too. They showed she was on live. She was singing the song, and her child came in, and she took off the record. And people got on her about that. People say, so it's okay for you to poison other kids' mind, but when your child come in, you don't want to play the record. You a wicked ass bitch, man.
Yep, that's how she is.
See, you don't want to pollute your own kid's mind, but it's okay for you to pollute everybody else's kid's mind. That's when the Most High gonna kill you, man.
Right.
Yeah, you nothing but a demon anyway. You and that other chick. I don't see. Oh, come on, man. That's what you call a pump and dump.
Yeah.
That's Jake's just pump and dump you, man. That's all you are. Like you're not. You can't start a family with no woman's mind like that. Right? You want a man to make us a millionaire, but you don't want to cook or clean.
Like what else you got to offer then?
But what else you gonna do? Lay in your let's F all day. You're just a base creature, man. That's not a wife, man. All right? You're just a jump off. Okay? A man making millions of dollars, then he just pump and dump you, man.
And that's what happens.
Because you have nothing. You have nothing else to offer that man. All right?
And literally, that's what happens to them chicks like that, man. That is when a man will have money, but they don't cook, they don't clean. They wonder why they end up they getting dumped.
You get dumped all the time.
One hit of quitters.
All right? Because you can't offer him nothing else. There's no value in you.
That's all you offering is that
box.
In your box, man.
And that's something that he could get, especially for a man that has status. You know what I'm saying? All right, he's just gonna do his thing with you and toss you, man.
Yep.
When he see fit. You know? You just offer your box, man. You woman, you got. You don't know your roles at all, man. But it all goes back to the Edomite. Because in our kingdom, any woman that's doing that foolishness, she best believe her head and her shoulders gonna be separated. Cook and clean from my man. I ain't doing. No, I bring it to the judges. You already know what's gonna happen, man. She's gonna be made an example out of. Okay. All right.
That little Elamite taxi driver, he just getting on the black woman right there. He said that's why no one take the black woman in the cab because she just hopped out the cab and ain't pay him. He said you paid my money. She said, and she like waving him off. He just got to accept that. I was just listening right fast to the spirit.
That's the spirit.
He said that's why no one take the black woman. He said it's like that. I was like, oh, whatever.
Nah, that's the spirit, man.
That's the spirit, man.
You know that dog looking at us.
His
dog was like, yo, that might be one of the prophets.
Yo, yeah, he just looked again like, let me see.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
The dogs, they know.
Spirits, man.
The animals, man. That's another thing that the beast should be at peace with us.
Yeah.
During that time too, because like we were talking about earlier, like the prisoners getting let loose and people in the insane asylums, all of that. You know, it's the same thing with these animals in these zoos. They technically in prisons. You know, they're in prisons, man, and they gonna get let loose and they gonna be marked. Like, look, they be killing.
That lion ain't supposed to be in no zoo. What the hell kind of shit is that? It's supposed to be out there in the wild, free, man.
Like they showed you in the movie Planet of the Apes when Caesar realized he got inside somewhere. He touched the wall. He was like looking around like I'm locked in somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He realized that then when he got let loose, what they was doing.
Yeah.
You know, they freaking havoc, man. But Caesar, of course, they had him kind of like, you know, trying to be peaceful with humans and all of that. We got that one Cobra. You know,
Cobra was right from the beginning.
He was right. He was right. That's what I say. So he was right.
Cobra knew that you couldn't make peace, man.
Yup. He said, Caesar trust the humans too much. I'm gonna go see Caesar doing. He had mad guns, and he used wisdom. You know, I remember there was one scene where Cobra, he acted stupid. He had like a stupid monkey just to get close and get a gun. You know, he was acting all stupid. He got a gun. He shot him. Bang. Now I'm saying that reminded me kind of he had
like he was throwing up on himself. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's wisdom, man.
Yeah.
You know.
See, yeah, David. That's what Yahweh Shai told us to use in these last days. There's wisdom. Not the gun.
Not the gun, man.
Yahweh Shai didn't say stock up on your weapons and threaten people with this and that. You
gotta stock up on faith.
Yeah. Be wise as a serpent, man.
Mama does a dog.
See? But what precept are we reading? I can't remember all that.
Back to Ezekiel 7. Ezekiel 7:19. We had it Sirach 33 as well, but I don't think we haven't finished this one. Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, their gold, and it's spiritual because we just mentioned that. Like in these last days, guns not gonna be able to save you. Neither will money save you. Neither will your gold and your silver. You know, only your spiritual investment will save you in this time, which is wisdom, knowledge, understanding, having Father blessed bestowed upon you.
Matter of fact, read that Matthew 6:24.
Okay, come on.
Because people gonna throw their gold and silver, it's not gonna be worth anything.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish out the verse real fast.
Alright.
So Ezekiel 7:19, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shai.
What carnal investment you have is gonna fail you. That's the message. If you have saving up, because a lot of people, a lot of these doomsday preppers, they have a lot of food too. Scripture tell you those in the mountains, they're gonna eat each other.
Yeah, literally.
All right.
Yeah.
Because why? The scripture says, the scripture tells you you're gonna be a pilgrim. Right? You're gonna have to give up your possession. You're gonna be moving around. And the vision I had, the dream I had, we were running. It was a group running through different back alleys, man. See, trying to escape, man. And there was no escape because when you one thing, something else come up. That's the day of the Lord.
Yep. Oh, what's that? Amos 5:18.
Yeah, that's the day of the Lord.
Yeah.
You thought we escaped the martial law troops and zombies came out of nowhere, man.
Yep.
That's another thing that's going on with people, man. Trust them.
You'll get zombified, man. Trust in the jab. You know, you getting juiced up. Next thing you know, you all bugged out your goddamn mind.
And one woman said that because that guy on that page posts why, you know, if you have any stories, and one woman said her father said you feel like a zombie. You know, because we brought out videos on this too. How it kills your third eye. It kills God in you, man. But like we said, we don't blame Esau, we blame you people. Because you're supposed to have enough common sense. You live in an information age. And there's all kind of videos up. All kind of videos, all kind of information, social media, this, that, and third. Everybody does see some kind of video already.
Yep.
But these people, they're so in love with the beast. They're so in love with this shit. And they're willing to even sacrifice their life in their own body. And what you people don't understand is that Esau, he plans on sinking this place. He wants to retire. You know? He started looking at you people, man. The idiot that just died, Prince Philip, he said he wanted to come back as a virus. Like, he started looking at the world and millions of people that's here, man. Bill Gates is the same thing. That's what that show,
Utopia.
Mr. Rabbit, Utopia was the same thing. It's the same guy. It's based off him.
Yep.
All right, they can't stand the world like that. Like somehow they created it. They can't stand a world with this much people on it. They want to hold all the resources for themselves. It's easier to manage the earth. See? And Maxine is one of their weapons. And we brought this out countless times already, man. Right, boy? Here's the end of the game.
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
Because that's the thing about these riches, it could be stolen.
Yeah.
Right? Well, let's say you do have great assets. Esau could freeze it.
Yep. Yep.
See? He could freeze it.
Oh yeah, they brung that out. the digital yuan over there in China, it can be shut off like a light switch. You see, and then the Rothschilds, not Rothschilds, Rockefeller, when you talk about Aaron Russo, right? And he mentioned how that they'll have full control for you because everything that's on that, that MOB, basically they'll be able to turn it off whenever they want. You buck up, you know what I'm saying? You don't submit, they can just take all your assets out. Basically, because everything's digital. It's like basically pressing